Hello dear students, I welcome you all to the third video on probability, chapter number 25. So today is going to be the concluding session of exercise 25A. Alright, so beginning with the first problem for the day, we need to understand one of the very important property of probability. That is, the value of probability lies in between 0 and 1. This means the value of probability cannot be negative and it cannot be more than 1. Alright, so for example, if you take 1.5, it is greater than 1. So that's why 1.5 cannot be the probability. Alright, so you need to remember that the probability's value always lie in between 0 and 1. It can be 0 if the event is impossible. The probability can be 1 if it is sure event. Alright, otherwise the value will always lie in between 0 and 1. Okay, so let us see one problem based on this particular property. Okay, so the question says, which of the following cannot be probability of an event? Okay, so let me take the first one, that is 3 by 5. Okay, so let us convert this into decimal in order to check whether this lies in between 0 and 1. So if you convert this into decimal, then it will be equals to 0.6. Now 0.6 always lie in between 0 and 1, right? So that's why this can be the probability of an event. Okay, next is number 2.7. Obviously 2.7 is more than 1, so that's why this cannot be probability. Okay, so we have the third one, that is 43%. Now let us convert this 43% into decimal. So this can be written as 43 by 100, and if you convert this into decimal, this will be 0.43. Now again 0.43 lies in between 0 and 1, isn't it? So that's why this can be the probability. Similarly, if you see here, although this 0.6 lies in between 0 and 1, but because of this negative, as I said earlier, probability cannot be negative. So that's why this cannot be my answer. Similarly, this cannot be my answer. And the last one is obviously lying in between 0 and 1. So that's why this can be the probability. Alright, so you may pause the video to note down. Okay, so let us move on to the next question. Okay, so a bag contains 6 identical black balls. So only one colored ball is there. A child withdraws one ball from the bag without looking into it. So what is the probability that he takes out a white ball? So a bag contains only black balls and you are expecting to get a white ball. So this is impossible. So that's why probability of getting white ball is 0, because this is impossible event, right? And next is, what is the probability that he takes out a black ball? Obviously when you take out a ball from the bag, you will get black ball, which is a sure event, right? So that's why this probability becomes 1. All right, so I'm not doing this by myself, you will do by yourself. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next question, question number 14. Question says, a single letter is selected at random from the word probability. Find the probability that it is a vowel. So basically there is a word probability, okay, and you are choosing a letter randomly. All right, so let us see what are the letters present in the word probability. Okay, so we have the letters PROBABILITY. Yes, so basically there are how many letters? If you see, there are 11 letters. Okay, so you can pick up any of these 11 letters. All right, okay, but your desire is to get what? Your desire is to get vowel. And what are the vowels in this? Okay, so E is the event of selection of vowels, and how many vowels are there? So vowels are O, A, I, right? So only these 4 are the vowels in this particular letter, right? Or in this word we have got only 4 vowels. All right, and you want to choose any one vowel, right? So how many vowels are there? 4, right? So that's why probability of selection of vowel is any by n is what is any? Any is 4, and what is n is? It is 11. So my answer would be 4 by 11. So you may pause the video to note down. Okay, so let us move on to the last question. So question says, Ramesh chooses a date at random in January for a party. So that's why there's a calendar given to you for only January. So Ramesh want to arrange some party in one of the day. Okay, find the probability that he chooses Wednesday. Okay, so number of days is 31, so that's why he can choose any one of this. So that's why total number of possible outcome is 31. So he wants to choose Wednesday. So in Wednesday, how many days are there? So we have got 5 days, right? So E, number 1 is the event of selection of Wednesday, and we have got dates as 1, 8, 15, 22 and 29. So these are the dates which falls under Wednesday, right? So how many outcomes are there? 5. That's why the probability of selection of Wednesday is NE by N is, that is 5 by 31. Similarly, Friday, how many are there? Again 5 are there. So that's why the okay, so I have not done second one, I have directly gone to third one. So number 2 is again Friday, means we have got 5, so again this will be 5 by 31. So number 3 says event of getting Tuesday or Saturday. Okay, so Tuesday, how many days are there? So 4, and we have got Saturday, how many are there? 4, right? So altogether we have got how many days? 8, right? So probability of selection of Tuesday or Saturday becomes NE by NS, NE is 8, right, and NS is 31. So my answer will be 8 by 31 for this particular question. Alright, so you may pause the video to note down. Thank you very much.